welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie. Today I've got my intro for Project Use It Up 2024. This is going to be the Q1 intro. I like to do these quarterly because it gives me a defined end date and because then it's a good opportunity for me to switch up products as like the seasons change and things like that. So for me, Project Use It Up is basically a non-makeup project pan. I'm focusing on body care products, hair care, skincare, bath, shower, like all of the other beauty products because I have a tendency to collect beauty products and then I forget I have them and then I buy more and then it's this vicious cycle. Speaking of which, I just did a beauty inventory on my channel. If you want to see all of the things I have, I will link that in the description box and put up in the cards if you want to check it out. But that was super eye-opening. I think if you want to do this, you can totally obviously just pick things and do it. But doing the inventory was really eye-opening because I didn't realize some categories had grown so large, like my fragrance category, lotion category. I thought I had them much more under control and I didn't. So that was a good thing for me to do to kind of like refocus what I want to use throughout the year. So I'm starting January with a bang. I've got a lot of products here. Let me just go ahead and start talking through them. We're going to kind of go category by category. Okay, let's start with body care. I have my biggest item in body care, so let's start there. This is the Alba Botanica body lotion. This is my favorite body lotion. If you've been around for a while on my channel, you know that. I love these. So this is a big one. It's 32 ounces. The Very Emollient Body Lotion Coconut Rescue. It's just my favorite body lotion for the winter time. We have a couple of bottles floating around. So this is the one that I have on the bedside table that I put on like after I shower and also before bed on my arms and legs and all that good stuff. So this is the one I'm going to be focusing on. This is roughly where I am. So we'll be tracking it. I just kind of look through and figure out like where the shadow is, but a rough estimate. So, you know, I've still got the majority for sure of this product left, but I love this lotion and it's just something that because we are in winter, it is time to use it. My skin loves it. So this is going to be a priority for me to finish up. I also have one backup. So that's a reminder because I buy them like on sale in the summer. For whatever reason, they go on sale in the summer. So I buy like 2 or 3, but realistically, I probably only need 2. I probably don't need 3. So anyway, yeah, this is one that I'm going to be working on as my primary body lotion. Then I also have a hand cream. This is the beloved Coconut and Warm Vanilla hand cream. I absolutely love it. Get it from Target. So I have a couple of these. This was a surprise when I did my makeup inventory of how many hand creams I had stashed away. So this is the one I'm currently using. It's about halfway done, I would say, give or take. So this should be pretty easy to finish up. I usually keep it in my, bag. And then when we're out and about or whatever, after washing my hands, I'll put some lotion on. So this should be pretty easy for me to finish up, but it's just one of those things I want to put in to make sure I actually do complete it and I don't just forget about it forever. Okay, next in the body category is I have some fragrances that I want to focus on. So I've got 3 here and I'm going to talk through them each. There's different goals for different ones. So the first one is this perfume. This is from Dossier, which they do like dupe perfumes. I've really enjoyed their products. So this is the YSL Black Opium dupe. So what I do when I get them, because it's not printed anywhere on here, is I write with Sharpie and I just stick a piece of tape over it so that we can actually remember what it's supposed to be, So anyway, this is one of my favorite winter perfumes. As you can see, I don't have that much left in it. So I want to finish this up. It also has gotten, pretty dark. It still smells good, but yeah, I want to finish it up. So there's really not that much left in here. So I think if I just kind of make it my perfume of choice for the next month or so, we'll be able to finish this up. Okay, and then I have body mist here. This is from Bath & Body Works. It's called In the Stars. I really enjoy this scent. It's a little strong, but that's okay. So I got in the habit last year of using body mists kind of in the morning when I'm getting ready and then also sometimes in the evening. Because I work from home, I don't always use my like nice perfumes, but I want to like smell good for the day. So I've kind of shifted to body mist for the normal like at home working days. So this is the one that I'm going to use. My goal for this is just to make progress. So I want to use it consistently there's no way I'm going to finish it this quarter. And by the time this quarter's done, I will be ready to switch to a different scent. I kind of get burnt out on scents, so I don't want to commit to just using this all year. But yeah, so this is where we're at. Right here, and then we'll just have this kind of going and see how much progress we can make. And then I also have a second, this is like a mini perfume. I have a ton of little mini perfumes. So this is the Eau de Toilette from Anthropologie, is at least where I got it. It's just called Vanille. So this is kind of the same idea as this body mist. I want to have it there as a different option if I wanted something different. So this is kind of just a true vanilla scent. And I thought I could do the same thing where I pick, either one of these, or what I've been doing lately is like, this is the morning, and then I use this more like an evening when I'm winding down. So anyway, yeah, these are the two that I'll be kind of focusing on. I don't expect to finish them, but I do think that they'll be good progress. Okay, next I want to shift to some shower products, like bath and shower products. So first for bath, I have these bath bombs. They're individually wrapped. I got them in like a little kit from Target a couple years ago. So I would like to use 3 of these up throughout this first quarter. So that's like 1 a month, not too bad. I really enjoy baths. I just forget and don't prioritize to take them. So I'm hoping that this will reignite that for me. And yeah, these, I mean, they're not like Lush ones where like it's a big extreme event in your bathtub, but they're nice. It adds a little color, a little something. So I'd like to use 3 of these up, whichever 3 I pick. I currently have 7. Another shower product is this body scrub. So this is from Tree Hut. I love their body scrubs, and I recently picked up a couple because they had some sort of sale through Target. So this is the Berry Bright scent. I think it's just for the holidays, and it is really nice. So I'm excited to use this up. I have just like 1 use left in the current scrub I'm using, which is a vanilla scent, and then I will switch over to this one. So I'd like to finish this up all the way. I typically use a scrub like once a week-ish, sometimes a little bit longer, in the shower. It just, I don't know, it feels really good. I enjoy the way my skin, kind of has the glow and the softness afterwards. And this is my favorite like day-to-day scrub. It's a fantastic formula. So I'm excited to use this one in the shower, especially with kind of a fun, different scent. I don't usually switch like my shower gel scents and stuff like this. So this is where I kind of get the fun freshness and difference in my shower routine. I'm going to transition into hair care products as we're talking about shower stuff. So I have the goal to use a hair mask 8 times this quarter. And I have 3 different hair masks. Last year, I really focused in on my Olaplex number 3, which I love. But I kind of neglected some of my other masks. So I'm going to make the goal just to use a hair mask 8 times. So real quick, I'll show you the 3 that I have, but I'm not particularly focusing on one or the other. So the first is this Way Fine to Medium hair mask. I got this in like a box of some sort. So anyway, this is really nice. I do have fine hair, so this I have used. I've really enjoyed it. It smells fantastic. Yeah, so this is one that I can choose from to use. I also have the Not Your Mother's Blonde Moment Purple Toning Hair Mask. I really enjoy this product. I don't love purple shampoos or purple conditioners, but I really do love this purple mask. And I really like it because I can choose how much purple I want to use. Like I can put some of my normal conditioner in my hand and some of this and mix it up. Or I can go like all out. So I like to use this here and there. I guess I don't use it as often in the winter as I do in the summer, when I want my hair a little bit brighter. But this is an option I can pick from. And then of course I've got my Olaplex number 3 still kicking. It's not quite done yet. But this is a product that I really enjoyed using the past year. I feel like my hair's been a lot stronger. And I've been able to get a lot more length out of my hair because it's not breaking as often. And I am contributing it to, partly this product. So those are the 3 masks. Like I said, it can be any one of those, but I want to use a hair mask 8 times this quarter, just to make sure that I'm using them, because there's no sense in having these products if I'm just going to let them sit there, Okay, and then another hair item I have is this detangling spray. So this is the Shea Moisture Kids Leave-In Conditioning Milk. So I used to have the conditioning spray, and I didn't realize that they had this milk option, and I prefer the spray. This is a little too thick for me, but we are almost done with it. So my goal is to finish it all the way up. As you can see, it's just kind of this bottom section here. So this will be a goal of mine. I use this after I shower. I just spritz it through my hair before I bring my wide tooth comb through my hair, just to help kind of with any detangling that needs to happen. So I do like this product. It's just a little too thick, and I'm ready to move along to something a little bit thinner for my hair type, but this is good and I'm almost done with it, so I figured I'd throw it into this project. Okay, and now let's shift into skincare. So I have kind of a similar goal with the hair masks, is to face mask 8 times. So let's start there. I want to just kind of showcase the 3 primary masks I have. Same rules apply. I can pick, you know, whatever I feel like my skin would benefit from the most in that day and use it. So the first mask I have is kind of new to me. This is the Cocoa Kind Sea Kale Clay Mask. I had previously finished up my other clay mask, and I really enjoy having a clay type mask in my stash because I am oily skin and sometimes I just need to like suck everything out. So I've got this one. And then I have my favorite Herbivore Blue Tansy Resurfacing Clarity Mask, or Clarifying Mask. No, Clarity, that was right. This is fantastic for any texture or any kind of just like clogged pores. This works really well for me. And then I also have this Bliss Mighty Marshmallow Bright and Radiant Whipped Mask. This is great for kind of like recovery, hydration, just kind of needing a reset on my skin. So between the 3 of these, I'm sure I can get 8 masking sessions done. And again, kind of the same idea with the hair mask, just making sure that I can use, you know, what I actually have and it's not just sitting there looking at me. I then also have some specific products that I'll be working through. So let's start here. This is the Thayer's facial toner, the Rose Petal. I've been using this in the morning on my skin and I really, really enjoy it. So this is where I'm currently at. There's like basically nothing in here. So this is kind of a gimme product, but I wanted to set myself up for some success in this project because some of these other ones are a little lofty. So this is a product that I'm looking to finish. I do have a backup ready to go. So once this is done, I'll start the new one. But yeah, I'll be working on this toner. And then I also have this Fenty Skin Hydrovisor SPF 30. So I recently was traveling and brought this along with me and I realized that this is about to expire. So I put my full-size SPF moisturizer away and I'm going to work on finishing this up because I don't want it to expire. So I like the formula. It works really well for me. I really like the packaging too. This has been fantastic for traveling. So I would consider like repurchasing it again for the future. But for right now, I'm going to use it day to day to finish it up because, again, don't want the SPF to go bad. So I'm not really sure how much is in here. This bottle has been pretty tough for me to like settle in and actually see through. So I might like wait until there's some sunshine and hold it up and I can mark it. But I would guess we're about halfway through. So I think if I use this as my daily sunscreen every morning, I can finish it up this quarter. Okay, on the trend of mini skincare, I also have this little mini L'Oreal Revitalift 1.5% pure hyaluronic acid serum. I got this as a sample once upon a time, and it is the cutest little hyaluronic acid serum I've ever seen. So I just want to finish it up because it's kind of just sitting there. So I use a skin cycling approach with my skin. I use one night of a exfoliant, one night retinol, and then the third night I use something like this to kind of recover my skin. So I'm on a 3-day cycle. So I don't use this every night, but on that recovery night, this will be my primary serum that I'm using, and then I use a nice rich moisturizer to follow up with. But I think this should be something I can pretty much finish up pretty easily. It's got a dropper in here, so when you like take that out, because of the space it takes up, there's even less product in here. So I think this should be pretty easy for me to finish up. And this year I'm really trying to focus on my skincare minis because I have a lot of them. And I tell myself, oh, it's for travel. And we do travel quite a bit, so it is helpful to have minis, but like I now have too many. So I'm starting to just kind of weed through those, and I'm going to work through like all of the serums. When I finish my full-size stuff, work through all the mini stuff I have before I buy full-size again. Because again, I just am kind of at the point where I feel like things are going to start turning if I don't use them. So that's definitely going to be a focus all year, you'll see. Okay, my camera cut off and I don't exactly know where we left off. So we're just gonna start here with the NCLA lip scrub, I believe is what I was talking about. So this is a new to me lip scrub. I got it in my Anthropologie advent calendar that I was doing in December. And this is a much more creamy lip scrub. I previously was using the Lush lip scrub, which is a lot harsher. And I decided to declutter that one and just move with this one forward. That one is a couple years old. So my goal is going to be to use this 16 times. I just want to get in kind of a habit of using it once or twice a week. It is the winter and my lips are a little bit drier than normal and needing just kind of like sloughing off the dead skin and the chapped skin and all of that. So that's why I want to make sure that I'm kind of using it regularly. So I figured putting it into this project would be the best way to remind me that I need to be using this regularly. Hopefully I can just get in a habit and like not really think about it. But in years past, I really struggled with lip scrubs. So it may take a little bit more mental energy than I'd like to admit, but yeah, so this is going to be in the project for 16 uses. I mean, if I can get more than that, fantastic. It's not like I'm going to stop using it. And then the last product for this round of Project Use Up is a face oil. So this is the Lumen Nordic Sea Arctic Berry Oil Cocktail. It's like a dual phase oil that you shake up and then you like pump out. So I would say I have about half of it remaining where we can see the mark there. So this is something I want to finish up. I really don't use a lot of oils on my skin, but my skin does like it in the winter time. So this is something we're in the perfect season for me to work on this and finish it up. So I think what I'll probably do is really pair it with a hyaluronic acid serum, those recovery nights, my skin cycling routine. And that can be like a just nice plumping boost. And any other time, like maybe after I do a mask, I can put some oil on. But this is something that I've had in my collection for a couple years now and really should kind of move on out. So that is what I'm going to be working on, which is a lot of products and a lot of information. Going forward, I probably won't list out like all the masks and stuff like that, but I thought for starting out, I probably would. So I will be doing a halfway update like mid-February to check in on the progress. I love doing those check-ins because it helps remind me of what I have accomplished, but also what I need to pick up the pace on because sometimes I forget. So I do have all these things listed on a post note that I'm going to stick on my mirror in the bathroom where I get ready so I can just remember like, oh yeah, you need to be using that oil and that lip scrub and stuff like that. I'm also hoping to remind myself like, you have plenty, you definitely don't need to be shopping for any other beauty products at the moment. And I think resetting with all of these in front of me right here is kind of a core memory for me to remember, yeah, you're good. You don't need to be purchasing anything from Target, even if they're running sales and things like that. So that is what I have for my Project Use It Up. Let me know if you're going to be joining me in this Project Use It Up in Denver. I love focusing on what I already have and can't wait to share with you the progress I make by mid-February. So thank you so much for watching and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.